Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is day 12 of Junk Journal July, which is hosted by MegJournals. If you're new here, I'm Lydia. I'm joined by my daughter Jillian, and this is Vintage Nectarines. So today's prompt is one I'm not 100% sure how I'm interpreting. It is packaging. So I've kind of pulled a bunch of different packaging type things that I'm gonna play around with, but other than that, I have no direction. I have an old envelope. I have this beautiful mailer bag that I got from a order of fabric that I got, and I just think it's really pretty, so I might incorporate that somehow. I have another envelope, this little brown paper bag. I also have this insert from a Tim Holtz thing that I was like, well, I could maybe play around with that. I'm not sure.
Doing vintage packaging here.
Yeah.
So I have an envelope, I have little bags because I was thinking, you know how like in vintage bakeries they put them in wax paper bags? We have wax paper bags, so I was doing that. And then I have a bunch of tags and things to write on. I might go get my wax seal and do that on the page.
We should totally do that. That would be fun.
Because I was thinking I have one and it would be fun.
Yeah, and we haven't used it yet, so.
I also have, of course, I'm gonna use the Jane Austen one because they look like the little tags or like signs.
Yes, they do. So, I don't know where I'm putting it though.
I'm putting mine on the first page.
I could do it on the back of this.
Oh, you should.
Because these aren't, I mean, these are more labels, but these would probably be on some sort of packaging. So maybe I'll do it there. Could also do it here though, because if I use this, that bag goes really nicely with that paper.
I like that. I think that one's better.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Now I have to try to clip my book open. I don't know. I'm gonna do it right here.
Can I have my clip?
First thing I'm gonna do is cut apart this bag.
I don't know if this is gonna work. So, we'll see. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try.
Okay, got that cut apart. Let's cut this top edge off here. That was very much just a come and knock on our door. We'll be waiting for you. Three's Company. You know, you don't know that show. You're not old enough to know that show, but Three's Company is what I was just singing right there.
I doubt Emma's even old enough to know what that is.
Definitely not. Momentary pause, folks, while I tried to get the ink off my hands, which didn't really work, but I got my fingernail polish off.
Did you use
Yeah. So Jillian has decided to get out her wax melting kit that Grandma got her for Christmas. Was it last year? No, the year before. And she's going to add a wax seal. I'm excited to see it. It's going to be pretty.
Seal I have is a tree. And then I also have these pens that highlight the molding. But I am doing a mix of colors. I was going to do it on plastic because we have plastic now.
It smells like burning.
It is burning.
So cool.
And we'll use the silver to color over it. I might make another one.
So we have completed our packaging prompt. Mine is very minimal and simple, but I actually really just kind of like that it doesn't have a whole lot going on. Really, the packaging on the mailer kind of spoke to me. And then I decided to use the envelope kind of as a tuck spot for where my journaling would go. And then I did tear up that piece of packaging from the Tim Holtz thing to put my journaling on the back of. And then I just thought that this picture of this girl from the Flow magazine went with the colors, and I love this. It says open your mind onto paper, which I feel like we've been doing, but also, you know, packages are best when opened, so I liked that. So that's me.
Mine is also kind of minimal. It's just a collage page. What I originally was inspired by was the paper bag in the back, because I thought it reminded me of like when we go to a bakery and you get your pastry in a little package. And then that went down the whole route of like 18th century bakery and things. Then you have like the little letters that you get in small business packages. I remember writing those with Mom all the time, so I kind of went small business inspired here.
I like it. I love how your wax seals turned out, and we found a charm of a tree very similar to the one she has on the wax seal.
I think it's actually supposed to be the tree from Divergent, because I think it's the Amity
It might
tree?
be. I don't remember. It was
Because we have divergent charms.
Yeah, it might be. I chose to just do a little white flower because I liked the little white flowers on here. So yeah. This was kind of a short and minimal talking video, which we didn't intend, but we kind of both just got into the flow of crafting and neither one of us really said anything. So we apologize that there have been 2 fairly non-talkative videos in a row. We will try to talk more in tomorrw video. Hang out with us. We will see you in the next one. Bye.